What is it that makes people tear up, cause laughter, or bring them happiness? It is family. Family is one of the most valuable things to anybody. According to Merriam-Webster dictionary, family is a group of individuals living under one roof and usually under one head. However, the social implications of family have been changing over time, but one constant has been the love. Family members look out for one another. They become each other's strength and help one another. However, there are significant differences in the characteristics of individual families. For example, one family could value truth the most while other family could hold quality time to be the most valuable. So families are unique. In the recording, farming southern families look like they value teamwork as the most important quality about themselves. However, the modern family is quite different. The modern family is more inclined to value the comfort and funds that result from well-paying job. Though money is an important factor in the overall happiness of the family nowadays, old farm families pride themselves in just being together and spending time together. In the recording, the responder states that he does not know his family well. The only thing he knew was where they came from. It feels like he is not sure about anything about his family, but with his voice seems to confidently suggest that they still care a lot for each other. I can hear love or proudness in his voice. From the background of farming, maybe they gained their substance by working all day, so that they would not have time to talk to each other a lot. However, as co-worker, because they are family and are working together, they might have bonded well in a more formal sense. Not just talking, people do not have to speak to be comfortable with each other and trust each other. They can become emotionally attached while working together to live life well. Also, at the time in the farm village, education was not of much importance. People thought going to college was not necessary for them to have happy lives. It was just wasting money. More important than formal education were skills or special experience in farming that would help them become excellent farmers who could harvest the surplus. If a child wanted to obtain a higher level of education, the parents would stop him and convince him to just stay at home and work with them. Farming communities always needed more workers. In the country, having more people means more workers, and that leads to better harvest. Also in farming, it was difficult to become rich, but as they worked, they try to make pride in just the effort and the passion they put in every day. These days, the concept of family is really different from the old farming family. In the recording, the responder and the interviewer stated about the relation of responder's grandfather, Jim Dalbert Long, with Huey Long and also Huey, responder's third cousin. This indicates that farming family has close relationship between them. Unlike the farming family, the modern family happiness does not rely simply on being with each other. In the article, people typically do not say they are happier when they are poor even though they are with their family. People say they will be happy when they can afford all the things they need and want. Happiness that may come from money, especially in current days, money is required for nearly anything people want to have or accomplish. Some even say that money can buy the heart. But to get rich, the first thing that should come to mind is education. Unlike the old days of the farming family, the first step to success in modern world is education. College is just one part of this step, and more employers are demanding graduate and doctoral degree as the job competition becomes more and more intense. Also nowadays, family does not show as much love for each other. Independence is becoming more of a desired trait than family unity. Individualism has become more emphasized in modern days. Every family member has his or her own daily agenda, and family time is decreasing both in length and value. Whether it is the past or the present, family is important to everybody. Seeing each other in a good health and knowing there are always people on whom one can rely are a comfortable thought. However, family behavior has drastically changed. Olden agricultural society did not value formal education nearly as much as the modern family does today. Also, farm village family did not have any ideas about the background of their family member, either because families were larger and more complex than they are today, or because background was simply not very important to them. Emotional attachment was stronger between family members of old, and they prided themselves simply in who they were. For modern people, it is becoming harder to be content by simply having a family. Individualism, gain, and comfort have become major parts of modern society.